Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. In this video, I'll be building Agora Models Terminator T-800. I am on issue 2, stage 16. Let's get started.
Phased plasma rifle in 40-watt range. Uzi 9mm. I'll be back.
Welcome back. Let's look at the instructions for stage 16. So for stage 16, we begin the assembly of the first lower arm. Got a few parts here involved with that. Few different types of screws, and the first 2 pages filled with 7 steps for this process, and a couple more steps after that, so we have a total of 9 steps for this stage. So let me get the parts out and I'll be right back. Here are the parts for stage 16. Feels very light, so they're probably all pretty much plastic in here. But I'll go ahead and pull these out and we will get a closer look. Here's a close-up of the parts. We received lower arm A, lower arm notched ring, and 3 lower arm Bs. These are all plastic. This is a rubber material. We received 3 lower arm rubber washers, 2 locking washers, 2 3x12mm screws, and 4 2x6mm screws. PM screw right here and PB screw right there. So for our next part of this assembly, which is step 5, 6, and 7, we're going to put all these together here. First thing they want us to do is just insert this arm pieces here together, and you can kind of see they kind of ratchet around each other. You can kind of hear it. And then our arm assembly, there is a groove you need to line up here, and that's right there with the groove that's inside there. So I turn this over and line it up and throw it in there. Now we take our PM 3x12mm screw, we put our lock washer on the end of it, just like that. And we're going to feed this into the end here. You can might be able to see it in there a little bit. Turn it so the camera can see it better, and we're going to feed that through just like that, and we're going to screw it in tightly. And we'll give us kind of a ratcheting motion. I could probably go a little tighter with it. There we go, and that's a little bit better. And you can kind of see where that screw is right there. Okay. Let's put that aside. Next we take the 3 lower arms and we attach the rubber washers and screws to them on the very end. So we'll take one at a time. And we'll take our 3 rubber washers here, 3 of our screws, the 2x6mm PB screws, and these will actually go in on the end. We pick it up with a tweezer, see if there's a difference between one side or the other, and there really isn't a side. You can see there's kind of a groove there. Kind of see the groove. We'll get a screw here. We'll put it through one of the rubber grommets first, and then we'll screw it in on the end here. And there's one. And here they are, all screwed together. And you can see they're going to offer some friction and some actuator type assembly there. So they tell us not to over tighten your screws on the end here. These black rubber washers should be able to rotate. And with step 9, they tell us to insert them into these tubes, just like that, like that, and like that. There we go. And that completes stage 16. We had a lot of fun assembling this stage. Stay tuned for stage 17. And if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for all notifications. Head over to Agora Models and subscribe to this today. It's a fantastic build. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Being on stage 16, I have 4 more stages to do on pack 2. It's going to be totally cool. So with that, happy modeling everybody, and take care.